Hello, everybody, and welcome back. My name is Miss Nunes, and I am a computer science teacher working primarily with middle school students this year. We are working our way through the CS Discoveries curriculum, and right now we're in interactive animations and games. So today we're going to take a look at Lesson 22, Complex Sprite Movement. So let's get started. As always, we're going to start with the lesson resources over here. So I'm going to open that up, and here we go. Maybe there aren't any? Ah, let's try that again. Okay, so there we go. All right. Okay. All right, so question of the day, how can previous blocks be combined in new patterns to make interesting movements? In this lesson, you will learn to combine the velocity properties of sprites with the counter pattern to create more complex sprite movements. Ooh, okay, so let's start with level 1. All right, and it says velocity and the counter pattern. Using the counter pattern with the sprite's x and y property makes the sprite move more smoothly across the screen. In this program, the counter pattern is being used with the velocity x property instead. Predict. What do you think will happen when the code is run? Why? Once you're ready, you can run the code and find out. So we have 8 lines of code. Variable sprite1 gets create sprite at 50 and 200. So that is, let's see, 50 and then 200. Yeah, so it's going to start right here, whatever it is. All right. Function draw. So we have draw loop, sprite1 dot velocity x gets sprite1 dot velocity x plus 0.1. All right, so this is interesting because previously we've used the counter pattern. So sprite1 dot x gets sprite1 dot x plus 0.1, and we've used sprite1 dot velocity x gets 1. But we haven't used both of them together, so this is where it's going to get kind of interesting. And then we've got a white background, and then we're going to draw the sprites, and we all know how to do that. So what do I think is going to happen? I think that the sprite is going to move across the screen from left to right. And I say that because it says over here plus 0.1, so it would have to move to the right. Okay, so that's what I think is going to happen. So let's see what happens. Da-da-da-da. All right, well, that was nice. Okay, so that's it. We've done it. You can add more. You can change. Maybe you see something different. But when you're done with that, we're going to click finish, and I will see you on level 2. Here we go.